Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Witness. Yes, I know, it's been a while since I've actually played, for a couple reasons, which I'll get into in a minute. But first of all, I'm just gonna say, kind of this whole puzzle here, like this whole part of this castle, it seems kind of advanced, and I think there's just stuff I don't understand yet about the game. So I'm going to move on, basically, and I'll come back here later. Because those puzzles, I haven't encountered them, like, almost at all. I have, but, like, I haven't really done any of them yet, so I'm not sure how they work yet. And this one here, I don't know why I can't figure it out, but I will come back to this. But just for now, I'm going to move on and just start working on some other puzzles. First of all, I want to thank, or I guess second of all, I want to thank D. Brown, who commented on my last video and basically said just that, like, if you don't understand a puzzle, just move on and come back. It will eventually make sense. So I want to thank you for that tip, because I was getting a little frustrated last time that I couldn't figure out those puzzles, but I will come back. I think he was kind of saying, you know, work out, do some of the easier puzzles, and then the other puzzles will start to make more sense. Like a burnt out tree. Huh. Almost like there kind of looks like there was a treehouse or an observation deck or something up there. Struck by lightning, I guess, because the top of it is just burnt out, or something went wrong in the observation deck, treehouse. So yeah, we'll explore, we'll figure out, see what other kind of puzzles we can get into. There's the ship I was at last time. This kind of seems like a swampy area. I doubt we can walk in the water. Yeah. And there's like a, guessing that's a bridge. Okay. And there's all kinds of walkways up there. So one of the reasons I haven't streamed in a while, I've just been busy, basically. There's more to it, but last weekend my cousin got married, and that was kind of just, you know, an all weekend kind of thing, and that was fun. Ooh, this I need to get, actually we might need to get up in like one of these observation decks or something to be able to do this one properly. Oh, no, that works. Alright. I figure out where the shadow from that one came from. Is it just this tree here? And then where's the circle come from? Oh, that, okay, I see this here. I think that's the branch with the circle on it. Okay. And then the weekend before that was my best friend Fletcher, his birthday. Turned 30, and I will be turning 30 in a couple of months here. So we went out, had a fun weekend doing that. I decided where I should go next, because I could kind of head inland, I guess. Because I want to be methodical about this, because I don't want to miss anything. But I kind of like the idea, because I've kind of been going around the perimeter. I kind of like maybe continuing to go around the perimeter and then maybe like working my way in towards the middle. Yeah, think I'm gonna keep doing that. Just kind of stay around the side here. And then also, got a new type of puzzle here. Okay, got a square in the middle. Alright. Okay, these kind of seem like, you know, the puzzles that were in the the Masonic Temple, as I like to call it. Two? Okay. Or this was kind of like the last puzzle I did last week. So I imagine it needs to look that somehow. Let's try. Or like, no, that's not right. Like that? Okay. Then where? That? Okay. I'm really trying to make sure I get a grasp of these before I move any further. I wonder, I mean, it's... I mean, I'm definitely getting more complicated. But it seems like I need to, you know, kind of make the shapes there that are in the little... Because they kind of look like I was saying last week, they look like little Tetris squares, so I think I need to make it somehow look like that. So... be like this. No, because then I can't get to the end. So maybe like this. That work? Or like this? So maybe like this, I think. Try that. No? About that. Okay. So maybe we can leave... Well, I don't know. Like one side open? I don't know. Around the other side here? Okay, here we go. So... that's gotta be like that, right? Okay. Alright. So does that count? No, that can't work. Does that work? No? Why not that one? We like this? Like that? No. So it's kind of... what I'm getting from this is I'm getting that right, but I need to figure out... I need to do that different. What if I do this? Does that... then that one flashes. Okay. But as I was saying, like, I had my 2-year anniversary stream. Like, at this point, it was like a month and a half ago. It was right after I recorded the last video, or it might have been right before. But when I started doing YouTube and Twitch things, I told myself I was going to give myself 2 years. And like really, you know, give it my all, give it my heart and soul, and give it my best to really try and make it work. And I kind of just, you know, I hit 2 years and I hadn't gotten to the point where I wanted. I really wasn't even close. So, so this has officially become a hobby for me. I'm not going to stop doing it just because I do enjoy doing it. But I kind of just needed a break from it because I had been going pretty hard for 2 years with not a whole lot of results, or at least not the results I was hoping for. You know, I've really enjoyed it, and obviously, like I said, I'm still gonna do it. Just it might not be as consistent at the rate I was, because it's a lot of work. You don't see all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, but it's a lot of work. I know I've got a new job, and I'm also working for my brother part-time. So yeah. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know where I was at with everything. So this has officially become a hobby for me. Okay, how do I get this? Get this. What if I... It's crazy how, like, this game is basically one puzzle, and it's just a ton of different variations on that one puzzle. And the puzzles, they're getting stranger, you know? It's not like... I'm just finding them harder and harder to understand how they even work. Let me see, is this one, like, will that work? No. That does. Why does that work? Why? Almost... This one's basically the same as that one, but the paths are cut off differently. So I imagine this would work for this one if this was a possibility, and vice versa. So it's not like, you know, you don't need to separate them or make sure they're together. So maybe about no. I was thinking maybe if they don't have to be, like, the shapes have to be right next to it, that you can just make them kind of anywhere on the board. That doesn't work for either of them. Can't do that. That's the only way we could finish that one. Oh, but that worked. That worked for that one. Okay. we can't. Or else with. We can't go that way. We can't go this way because it immediately blocks off that. And again, that works for that, but not. But once we do this, then there's no other way to go other than directly to the end. Can't go this way at all because that's blocked off. Can't go that way. Again, if we cross that, then can't finish it. What is that? That makes that one work, but not that one. Way to get to the end that way. Doesn't make either one work. What else to make it work? I don't know. Is there... I don't think there's like any outside forces, you know, like the shadows or trees or anything with these. I think it's just these puzzles here. Okay. No. So like I combine these? Is that what I needed to make a square? Like for that makes sense. But then why this one is still separated because it's separated. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Well then why does... I don't know. Okay, let's just try this. Okay. Then... I don't think that'll work for this, right? That does work for that too. So that work for this as well? Okay. So they just need to be combined in any... No. Got 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then, like, does this work? No. So, like... Well then, does this work again? No. What about that? No. Okay, maybe... That would work. Okay, so that made that work. So, what about... about like... that... Okay. That? No. I might have already tried that. So I think since these are so separated, I'm thinking that I need to kind of make a 2-block. Like, I imagine this would probably work for this one, yeah. And this would be like a 4-block, yeah, so that works for that one. So I need to kind of make that work for both. So... how do I make both? No, that's not gonna work. I imagine the 2 has to be on one side of the line and the 4 has to be on the other side. I think, although I guess that didn't really work for this. Okay. That does not work. For either of them. Would this work? Did I try that? That doesn't work for either of them. Okay. That works for the bottom. That works for the top. Okay. Okay, so they were still combined. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's still combined. That's still... So, okay. Okay. So they were still... Here's the 2. Here's the 4. They were just kind of combined in a weird way. Okay. And the very red little pond here. Oh, I see another laser there. Oh, wow. That's like a big statue of a person. A lady. Okay. We somehow need to extend the bridge here. Okay. Movement on this one's kind of weird. So that. Okay, so we need to make all 3 work. Looking at the shadows. Always looking at the shadows with this game. Looking at all the weird things that I possibly can. Okay. So, yeah, movement on this one is so weird. Because you just use your mouse to move it. I don't know, this one is just... The movement is weird. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay. Then this. That. No. Okay, so that worked for that one though. How do we get the middle one to work? Maybe like that? Maybe on top of it? Like that? Maybe like this? No, I don't think that would work. No. Maybe. Let me see if. I'm just gonna see if that works. Okay, so that works for the first one. Maybe. What do I need? Just straight up, what do I need for the middle one? I'm just trying to figure out if I can get the middle one at all. Even if it's just by itself. I think that did not work. What if I did that? Or that? Working. Can't get it to work at all. What? Okay, maybe like that? Like this? Or... Make you work. Come on, work with me. Weird mouse movement. Work. What do I do with about this? Okay, okay, so that worked. What if kind of no, because then I can't come back anyway. Okay, but I think I can still. Now, there we go. Okay, I got you. Got you. Come on. Oh, okay, so that lit up that way. What is it? What is it lighting up? It goes under, so I can't tell. I assumed it would like extend this bridge. Remove that bridge or something. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where that goes. Go. Okay. Wow, this is cool. Okay, here. Oh, right there. Trying to see if there's any kind of, you know, puzzle here where I can start and end with. I don't see any like beginning circles. The rocks themselves? I don't know. Alright, let's explore a little bit more. Oh, it looks like to open that gate we need to open it from the other side. Wow. So, I kind of assumed, since over there the panels were like, either they kind of looked like the blocks. They had, you know, they were squares and they looked like the puzzles that you were supposed to be working on. I imagine this is just one giant puzzle that we'll have to figure out at some point. That statue is so cool. I like that. Now it's just like stepping right out of the rock and it looks dramatic and it's very cool. So I think, you know, at the top of this is the where all those are going. I was kind of hoping to kind of save that towards the end. But let's maybe not go up here yet. What did that charge or change or... It looks like this bridge moves or something. Maybe there's two ways to do this puzzle, and one moves it this way and one moves it that way or something. Just not sure what that's lighting up. You can kind of hear like something's being powered. Is there... Well, let me see, is there another way to get to that area? Huh. Okay, go a little bit farther. Okay, we can go down here. Let's see what's down here. Oh, this looks... Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Where does that one go? Over there? Okay, so there must be another obelisk over there. Okay. You? Okay, so I imagine we probably have to like move this to be able to complete these. Okay. Are there any other in the water? I don't think you're one. There's like a statue there of a lady reaching down. How do I get down there? Walk down this way? Okay. Okay, so there's like posts there or like a bridge. That no, I think that's I think that's just the reflection of the lights there, the laser lights. See, these even look like they're hatches, like you can open them. They got like handles on them. No, I can't interact with them. Now the detail in this game, really something incredible. I know I talked about, like in the first couple episodes, the guy who made this game also made a game called Braid. There's some stuff out there. And the puzzles in that game are they're just weird. They're different than this, but they make you think in this same kind of just different weird way. Okay, is this a different? Okay, so we came this way. Okay. Do we want to keep going up this way? I kind of wanted to save that area for the end. Okay. 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 I think it just came to me. Okay. Take a look here. So here is the left side, here's the right side, and I think the bridge, when moved over here, it's showing how, like, see, this is connected here. So I think maybe if I do this, like, how would this go? Like this, so it's connected to this side, and now it's moving. Okay, here we go. I gotcha. Wait. Interesting. Okay, so that's like, and you see that when that was just at the right moment, that was a circle. So, okay, so that's interesting. We'll have to, I feel like I should do that now before I forget that that's a puzzle. Because there's a half circle here and a half circle here, and when the bridge was over there. Okay, let's try that again. I will come back to this in a second. You, like that. You, like that. Okay. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna make sure our own shadow isn't in the way. So we gotta make sure we're standing over here. We'll stand right here, I guess. Wait, is it all the way over when it starts? Ugh. That is so hard to get. We, wonder if we can stop it as it's moving. We'll try that. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay. And then... No, it just keeps moving. Okay. Let's try this again then. Gotta be real quick with this one. Maybe if I can get a better angle on it this way. Oh, huh. I don't know, maybe we can get it just the other way. Ooh, nope. Can get it the other way. Let's go this way. It just shrinks in. maybe some way we can move the trees or something in the bushes and the sticks. Damn, that just shut you down. We'll come back to that. We will come back to that, definitely. Okay. Where to next? What is this? Stairwell. Okay, seems like a power supply here. We probably have to follow it. Okay. This puzzle on the other side. How do we... Okay. I think we'll eventually get around to that one. Alright. Okay. I think we're out here on a little outcrop here. I feel like this one's a more advanced one. We'll give it a shot. Huh. Okay. So this one by itself, and then try. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of interesting. I like how you can, you can kind of isolate the parts and figure them out, and then kind of put the whole thing together. That makes it a little bit easier. Just like that seems to work for that. Yeah. What if I do that and kind of separate each of them? Didn't work for that one. See if that. Yeah, work at all. What if? Let's just see if that works. No, that doesn't work at all for that one. Okay, what if it came up here? Then like that. Doesn't work for any of them. Okay. Like I said, I feel like this one is one of the more advanced ones. Almost, it's probably even optional. We might come back to it. Does that work? Okay, so that works for both of the sides. Okay. And then, like, that should work. Alright. This one's very similar. Okay, so can we just kind of do the same thing? Wait a minute. Is it the exact same puzzle? I think it's... Oh, but it's smaller. Okay. There's fewer cubes. Okay, and then this is where it gets weird. Okay. How would this work then? Well, maybe... Maybe I had the right idea like the first time. Is that... Interesting. But these two combined does seem to work. So maybe we can combine all three? Is that? So light. Can't really get it back anyway. Oops, sorry. I hit the table there. Hmm. Okay, so that works for that. See, that's what I want to do, but I think that would be right, but how do you do that and end up there? Or see that. Hmm. Wonder if these can like kind of be moved here. Is that? But even then, that work either, I guess. Hmm. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna, I'm gonna apologize for anybody who like, who's watching these and like sees it before I do, and is like, you know, yelling at the screen. Saying, K-Nite, this is so simple. How have you not figured this out? That probably happens on more than one occasion. So I thank you for your patience. You're still watching and enjoying it. I don't know. Don't. Well. This, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we'll come back to this one. That's a tricky one. I feel like it's right there. On like, I don't know what to call it, like the tip of my mind. Like, there's all the components are there. I just can't quite put it together to work. Really felt like this would work. I really thought that one would. This one. a way to get back there? I'm not sure. I'll come back to it. Alright, let's try this one. So I'm still not completely sure on how, like, it kind of seems like you can almost rearrange these to kind of make them work, you know? But I'm not sure, like, to what extent you can do that. That. Okay, so that makes that one work. Okay. What about... Let's see. Does that work? That doesn't work for that one. Hmm. But it... Okay, this probably works. Okay, so that makes that one work. And what did I do? This... That makes that one work. And how do we get this one to work at all? Any way, shape, or form. You know, classic, ideally, easily, it would be you finish, go all the way down to the bottom and then right to the end. That way, but since this piece here is broken, you obviously can't do that. What a... But... Okay, so that you can move that down here and then have 3 and 3 here. So you can just kind of move them all over the place as long as they're on the same side. Is that the idea? Oh. No, okay. So we've got... What if... Okay, let's go all the way... No, because then you can't finish it. That? No. Not on the right. Okay. One, two, three, four. So I think this separates them. Yeah. What about? Can't separate them out that way. That makes that work. And you can't finish it. Can't go back to the... Um. That's what makes this game so interesting. It's like once you think you figured out, they just give you another just little extra curveball. It just makes it that much harder. And you really do have to like build on the knowledge that you've already gained. You know, build on what you've already learned. Oh wait, oh yeah, because it separates it. What if that would make that work, right? Okay, so then what if if that no. They have to be constant. Not good all. Again, this does work for those two. Okay. Or okay. I don't know. What does this connect? Let's see what this even connects to. That goes, oh, so that opens the gate down there. Okay. And then we can probably do those ones. Opens that gate. Goes this down there. We'll probably move that bridge over that way, maybe? Not sure. So do that and that powers, or maybe that powers something over there. I don't know. We'll have to figure out where that goes. And this seems like a, like I think once we get this door will open and take us down a path that way. Not sure what's down there. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I forgot puzzles. You know, sometimes just kind of leaving a puzzle alone for a while and coming back to it, it'll come to me. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So, welcome back for those of you who have been watching before, and I appreciate you coming back even after my long break here. I will be back next week with more Witness. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.